Councillor George Lutterodt is still in the house. Let's do some trending issues, Councillor.
Yeah, let me wrap up. Right. I didn't wrap up well before you went for the break. I mean, if I don't do anything at all, HIV is we'll stop talking about it. I'm telling you, because our money got finished.
Yeah.
We're doing enough funding. So when the money got finished, all of us went to relax. Me of all people, every 1st December, I have an activation on how to wear condom, whatever. I do it. But look at me today. I'm not doing anything. Not because of nothing, but there's no fun. There's no funding. So please, that old one we have done, we are reactivating it. Know your status.
Right.
If you are going to marry and the church insists that, go and know your status, even though it's not by force, you as an individual know your status. Watch me. You are watching me right now on TV. Sincerely speaking, you are afraid of HIV/AIDS. But the last time you had sexual intercourse with that girl, while the act was going on, remember what you did? Maybe I mean, condom no, and mommy for you. And then Jimmy Indiana. And the next thing was that the condom was full of bomb. Remember, if it's not on, it shouldn't be in. If it's not on, it shouldn't be in. Know your status, and that will reduce the fear. And those of you already positive, welcome to the world of the antiretroviral drug.
Right.
Don't stop and go for church prayers. Take your drug and still go for prayers. And those who have medicine to cure it, still follow the order and don't be weak and die early, because there are people who are living 20 plus years after diagnosing themselves. Right. Finally, if you know your status, you live longer than living without knowing your status. VCT is the answer.
Right.
Voluntary counseling and testing. All the government hospital is free. All the polyclinic is free. I don't know about the private, but go to any polyclinic, go to any government hospital and say, I want to know my HIV status. God bless you for knowing your status. And those of you who were positive some time ago, be on the drug, I repeat. Right. And you who got to know you were negative yesterday, remember, you can be positive very soon. If it's not on,
it's not in.
It shouldn't be in.
Right.
But if you want it in, cover it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am back.
Okay, so let's do some trending issues. Now, there's a UK, let me quickly read this. There's a UK Ghanaian singer, Stephanie Benson, who has advised women not to ditch their men anytime they are having a fight at home. According to her, women should endeavor to switch and channel their anger into offering some steamy, hot, and freaky sex to their men instead of staying upset about issues other than the ones related to cheating. This brings me to my question. I'll take your thought on that. But, Councillor, is there anything like anger sex?
Well, a good question, and let me say a cherish. That's a question, and let me just double it up quickly for you, and for that abrupt break. I mean, our equipment, and we are ready to stand by it until our show is over. So you asked whether there's anything called anger sex. Thanks be to God, the question has come at the right time, because the Orgasm Conference is coming up this year, 2022. Orgasm Conference, the Sexier Together, is happening on the 25th day of December. Get ready.
Christmas Day?
Oh, yes. The show everybody knows. My show is always Boxing Day, Christmas Day. It's an adult program. So when you finish everything at home, come and finish it. Go and practicalize it in your life. So anger, if there's anything called sex anger, well, it could be a term that people have used, but there's nothing called anger sex. In the first place, anger itself causes man not to have full consciousness of yourself, and sexual intercourse needs the total body of yourself. So anytime people feel excited doing sexual intercourse in anger, it means that they have a deficiency. So when I'm angry, I feel him more. So like Stephanie is saying, that when you are angry, allow your man to have sexual intercourse with you. It's a deficiency. It's a deficiency, because there are people that they were molested when they were young, not rape, molested, and they've associated orgasm to molestation. So there are people that they want you to hit them, bite them, squeeze their back, hold their breast hard as if you are squeezing and doing breast examination, and hold their hair and pull it. I mean, abuse them during sexual intercourse, and they associate it to narcissistic sex is wrong. Sexual intercourse is supposed to be pleasurable. You're supposed to bang sensibly. So when you are angry, how do you have proper way of having sex? So there's nothing called anger sex.
I see, but